Alright, here we go. The time be now. The hoodie's back. The hoodie's back. Why is the hoodie back? He's fetching cold. I've been freezing all day. I even got long sleeves. Look at this. I've been working in below freezing temperatures all day, and I am still freaking cold. I even took out like a blazing hot shower because I was like, I want to be warm. I hate winter. I hate it. And winter's coming. I prefer autumn, like the good autumn, where it's like a solid 63 to 70 degrees outside. Perfect. Little bit of a breeze, maybe a sprinkling of rain. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. We're back to Hermit me. We're back to Hermit Egg. Why are we back to Hermit Egg? Playing this game. Though this isn't a scary game, so you're probably wondering why the Hermit. I don't know. Recently bought some more of these shirts. They're gonna be here in a week. I'm excited. Winter ones, too. I get winter hoodies. I'm so excited. Because it's not every day I get to buy 7 articles of clothing for under $70. I'm, like, ecstatic about that part. So, you know. The cheapskate in me is thrilled by the concept that I'm going to have more in my wardrobe for not a ton of effort on my part. Anyway, I don't know a lot about this game. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's a the description says it's a comedy, horror, action RPG. I have no expectations. None. Zero expectation. Do I prefer this down a little bit, or do I prefer it up? Hello, yo, what up, Zariah? How's it going? How was your evening, /day, /morning? One of those. How's your time zone? I want to ask how the weather is, because it's cold, and I want to complain about it. Still cold. Still struggling with it. But it's fine. Anyway, I also know this is like a point-and-click adventure game. It's something. It's a game. That much I know. It's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of what this game is. So, I'm gonna play it. And we're gonna see how it run. Like I said, I know it's stick figure. Moving company. It's how you move. It smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Well, there's bound to be. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. So it's gonna lead me in that direction, huh? Hold on. What if I keep going this way? Can I? Can't see anything interesting in that direction. Alright. It goes. Was just tuning in to see the comedic stylings of Egg. I'm funny. That was the extent of it. You're welcome. Mission accomplished. The Nightingale Diner. Why do I still have it stuck to my face? There's no wind. Hello? You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Take it off, damn it. Alright, so I won't bother anybody. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. Oh, me. It was amazing. Thank you. I try. I practice that at work in my off time. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. That's a good word. Disentangle. Not magazine. Magazine's not a great word. Disentangle's a great word. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Yes? Oh, I get to make me. Oh, Monocle Boy. Yeah. There you are. Monocle. I'm glorious. A couple of boulder folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Oh my goodness. The way these young women act these days, with all their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their Ankles? It's scandalous. Those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music you're playing nowadays, though. That's the problem right there. The newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. This old man is so me. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. You like jazz? Oh. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Drink decaf, old man. You really need it. Oh, who are you people? A couple of young women chatting breezily over coffee. Damn it all. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. What? What is... What? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah. Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted our jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. I don't know what you just tried to say to me, woman. Is this how the young people talk? Is this young people talk? Oh, bourgeois, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Oh, geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. Thank you. What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. I love this language. I love whoever wrote this. Well done, thank you. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah. That's the... Well, hello there. I'm Ethel. Oh, I get to... I mean, we have to pick us, right? Hold on. What's the proper 1920s to into the 30s version of ag? Is it like... Is it aglith? Aglith is pretty good, actually. Oh, missed opportunity. I could have been Agatha. Oh well. Yo, what up, Cash Johnson? How was your time zone? How are things? How is your weather? Are you freezing as much as I am? I hope so. No offense. What's the 20s, 30s version of ag? Agolite. It's 38 degrees and raining, and I had to ride my bike in it. Oof. The bike part doesn't sound fun. It's currently 31 degrees here, and the high I think was 33 all day. It's freezing, and I had to work out in it. Our warehouse doesn't have heating yet. I was a lazy ass potato at work today because of how cold it was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna struggle on this name for a while, aren't I? Agris. Kind of like Harris. Oh, so it's 2 R's. Like Mr. Harris. An ass potato? Is that like a sweet potato? Kind of. It depends on how you eat it. I started laughing before I even finished that joke. Oh. I couldn't even finish that joke without cracking a smile. I kind of like Aglith. I'm Aglith. There we go. Hi, I'm Aglith. Aglith who? Oh, son of a biscuit. You're gonna make me do this? Gumgai. Done. Done. Aglith Gumgai. Pleased to meet you. I can't. I'm not going to be able to keep doing that. What can I get you? Oh, I want a cup of coffee. You sure can. Best coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be one meat. One whole meat? I'll be right back. Sir, do you have any meat? Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Wow. Oh, what do you think? I think it is a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And maybe every morning for the rest of my life. It ain't wrong. Your meat. Trying not to crack a joke at this one. Alright, where can I get me some meat? You were just in there you were in there just a few seconds ago. If you go in again, people will think you're weird. Yeah. Alright, I want coffee. Flat broke. Well, that's a shame. Anything else? Alright, well, I guess no coffee. We don't get coffee today. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. Hey. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. Very descriptive, my friend. Thank you. There's a reason, hun, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. Oh, we have options. Just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home, and I'm searching for something. Just seeking my fortune. Mind your own business, Ethel. Mind your own damn business, Ethel. Oh, is this like a weird form of character creation? What's going on here? Searching for something. I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for? Oh. No, that's the problem. Just trying to find myself, I guess. Something dark. Just kidding. I'm not looking for anything. Ooh. It's gonna be... Oh, all three of these options are good ones. All three of these options are not bad. What are we picking? What am I picking here? No, that's the problem. You got a perk. Lost Soul. Okay. So this is some kind of character creation. That's kind of neat. I like this. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out what it is, hun. I hope so. Alright, well, see ya. Oh, that's not the door. Oh, hold on. Info. Strong back. Quick wit. Fashion sense. Hey. Good eyesight. Okay, this is interesting. So, does the face I pick also have a change to it? Basic humanity. Got one moxie. One whole moxie. Lost Soul. You don't know what you're looking for, and you're not sure how you'll know it when you find it. Okay. You are a minimum viable person. You occupy space and are capable of moving through it and perceiving things. I'm the best. Let me out. Prologue. I'm also running on like 2.5 hours of sleep. Again, for like the next second day in a row this week. So if I seem a little lucid, cheers. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, CEO, Company Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Aglath, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle, Murray. Thank you. Thanks, Uncle. Ow. Can I get up and move? Nope. Look at that man scratching. Also, what was with, these two bozos? You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride. when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window, expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, when instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. Hey, it's the bus driver. Talk to him. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope. Sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Aw, geez. You didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item, empty gas can. Bam! Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus. I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Wow, thanks. Alright then, guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. Oh, I like this bus driver. It's just like me. Yep. The left-handed umbrella sold it for me. I was like, left-handed umbrella? Yep, I would do the same. I am left-handed as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. I'm glad this man has a reaction. Ah, shuckles. Sorry about that. Exactly like me. Right. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Oh, thanks. Alright. Drink red cola. Protect your family. This pump is filled with water instead. A little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. It seems to have been run out of service. Okay. There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. Grab it, obviously. Empty oil cans. Full pyramid of them. Snacks? Oh, nope. It's weird that the cash register is pointed toward the front of the store. Loot it. Meat! It's mostly empty, but you find some loose change. It's meat. I found some loose bits. Meat. Either out of postcards or the scenery around here is invisible. See what you did there. 1 object left on a snack shelf. Cheese loaf. Ew. Nobody in their right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. Why not? A loaf of cheese. Who here wouldn't love a loaf of cheese sometimes? Sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station. No, yes, really. Well, okay, if you say so. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. We'll search it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing, but old receipts and pencil stubs. 5th one is locked. So I need a key. Got it. I need a key, I need a hose, I need gas, I need stuff. Okay, so I'm getting the feel for this. What this game is trying to tell me to do. We'll get there. Broken radio can still be considered nice. This is a pretty nice radio. Smells this shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. Shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. This shelf is full of old personnel files. Look up Aglith Gumgai. I'll be darned. Here's your file. You do work here. Nailed it. Bam. Reminds me of an old school PC game from the early 90s. Oh, it's one. This really reminds me of those. Okay, did you ever play it on those like Armor games or Congregate? Any of those like we just have flash games and people can post whatever game they want? This reminds me of one of those. Because there was a time during like the early 2000s into like the late 90s that just was rampant with Newgrounds. Yeah, it was just rampant with like stick games. I remember the one, I can't remember what it's called. It's like Defend the Tower or whatever, where just these little stick figures come off screen and they attack your tower and you have to like click on them and drag them to launch them into the air and then they squish. Oh. That was middle school and high school for me. I was like, I took a computer programming class, they taught me HTML, which, glad everyone still uses that. But they taught me how to use HTML in middle school, and when I was done with homework or whatever, I'd just play that game and it'd be like, I'm gonna flick these little stick figures. Anyway, you got an item. Gas station personnel file. Sorry I ever doubted you. You gained 5 experience. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Oh, there's another door here. Filling station garage. Looks like this is the control for the car lift thing. Okay. Some kind of weird machine. Okay, so I need 3 mysticality in order to figure that out. That old flivver looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. Okay. It's a big tool chest, but all of the good tools have already been stolen. Fuse box. Open it? Yes. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. I don't have a lot of options about where I'm going, but nothing happens. Must not have power. Got it. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. I don't think that's how boxing works. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hello. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Aglith. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances aren't great. Ooh. Ooh. It's 1 or 3. Number 1 or 3. It's gotta be number 3. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looked very slightly surprised and glanced around slowly. Oh. It's raining. Yep, sure is. One night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. Get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. So, what's in Albany? Do you have family there? No. I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Ooh. Haha. Alright, that's fair. Ooh. Really good book lately. Goes to Albany for no reason. Right? I mean, there's bound to be something up there, right? What? I have no clue what's in Albany. I know where it is. But it's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you tell someone, hey, I'm going on vacation, and you say, oh, cool, where are you going? I'm going to, like, especially one where you're just like, I want to see somewhere new. You go to, like, Manhattan. You go to Las Vegas. You go to Seattle. You go to Houston. You know, you go to places that have stuff. What the hell is in Albany? State seat of New York, and that's it. Exactly. It's like, it's probably just one posh neighborhood. Plonk. There it is. Not much else. That's my guess. Sorry. I have been recovering from throat things. So I woke up... Okay, here's a quick story. I woke up in the middle of the night. We're talking like 4 a.m. And I had gotten to sleep at like 3 a.m. Okay? With... You ever... You get that feeling like when you start to throw up and you get that bile like right in the back of your throat and you get the flavor, you get the burn, but nothing's happened yet. You have that like, you've got like 38 seconds to get to the bathroom to figure out what's about to happen to you. And I woke up with that, but no urge to keep going. My body was just like, no, we just wanted to bring this here. And we set it there for a bit. Can you hold on to this? I was like, no. So I go into the bathroom and I like gargle up some water, rinse out my mouth, and then I was up for like another hour until I finally fell asleep at 5, and then woke up somewhere around like 6:30 to go to work. Not fun times. So I'm doing like weird throat things. It's been sore like all day ever since. Huh. Where were we? Oh, read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read it? Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best. Like The Time Machine. Oh yeah, I love that one. The Time Machine was actually really good. Normally just chug coffee. I mean, that's one way to wake up. Apparently my body had other plans. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. Ew. So, do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. Never been there. The Island of Dr. Moreau? Was that an H.G. Wells book? Why am I suddenly forgetting what books H.G. Wells wrote? I know he wrote War in the Air. I know he wrote Time Machine. I know he wrote whatever the one he was just talking about before this. I suddenly blanked on it entirely. Yep, that's the one I thought of. I gotta look it up. Hold on. Because I thought that was just a movie. Isn't that just a... what? Oh, now I'm forgetting the director, and I should know this director, because he's, like, super big. And she said Island of some guy. Yeah, let's see. H.G. Wells books. Book list, here we go. War of the Worlds, Invisible Man, that's the one they were talking about. Oh yeah, The Island of Dr. Moreau. Alright, you win this round. You win this round, Cass Johnson. You win this round. Magic Shop, First Men on the Moon. The Country of the Blind. The Outline of History. Okay, there's a lot of that could have fit that thing. Huh. The Red Room. The Sleeper Awakes. The Shape of Things to Come. Okay, H.G. Wells has a lot more books than I remember. I know I've read, like, several of them. I win all the rounds. First Men on the Moon was great, too. Socialism on the Moon. Yeah, that one was an interesting one. H.G. Wells had a... That was during his really, like... Oh, what's the term I really want to run with on this one? Social, political, kind of like... What is word? Speak, thing, whatever. Words. Bam! Words. Done. Anyway. Yeah. Opinion. Opinion? Something like that. I don't want to say agenda, because it was very much one of those, like... He was commenting on current events and things that were going on, and just basically being like, yeah, here's the thing that's going on. What if I just fictionalized that up a bit? Made it kind of punchy. A friend of mine was doing H.G. Wells books on her podcast and paid me to take notes on 3 books. I want to get paid to read 3 books. That'd be wonderful. Where were they? Do you know where I can get some gas? Oh yeah, I've never been there. Oh, okay then. Seen any good movies lately? Saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Wow, this game is old. Well, the game's not old, it's just set in a time period that's old. Easy $300. I'd have done that in a heartbeat. I could have had 3 books read in a day, too. I prefer comedies myself. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a classic. What do you think? It was very scary. I liked it. You seen the new Buster Keaton one? The Cameraman? Yep, this is 20s, alright. I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Yep. Really terrific. Uwu? Uwu? Goodbye and good luck. See ya. Feels extremely corny. Oh, game. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Everything's so desolate outside, I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right. So you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Oh, thanks. Ag! Larika! What's up? How was your time zone? How was your weather? Everyone else, we're cold. We're freezing lately. It was... I think I said it before. We hit a high of like 34 or 33 degrees around where I was working, and I had to work in it all day. So I've been like, nah. Speaking of cold makes coffee at 10 p.m. I had like 3 cups of coffee today just to stay warm. Weather's about 20 degrees warmer than my usual in Seattle. 20 degrees warmer, you say? I could go for warmer. I could really enjoy warmer right now. 3:34 a.m. here in Dublin. Yeah, you're right. That would be... Wait, they're warmer than Seattle right now? Huh. Interesting. I figured they would have been, like, pretty much on the same plane. Well, they were. Alright, no. Were, was, is. Big deal. The time difference. Meh. Hey, oh wait, did I read this? Oh yeah, I read this. Look around. I want to look around this. Bears? Gears? Tears? Why does this man have 3 boxes of bears? Cooled down the past couple of days. Okay. That's not bad then. It's a weird device on top of this box. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. You said it'd be. Wait, what? You said it'd be. Don't work anymore. On account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. Wow. Do you not have 3 boxes of bears in your home? I mean, I keep mine in the garage. It's a little safer that way, don't you think? And besides, they're like prepped for the weather. Keep our tigers in the attic. That's a callback. Let's see. Played the hell out of Kingdom of Loathing back in the day. Glad to see Jick's still at it. Yep. This is Shadow over Loathing. It's like very 1920s. It's supposed to be like H.P. Lovecraft kind of themed, which haven't seen that yet. What spiders? Yeah, what spiders? Haunted duck call. Good job. Yay, go me. What's in here? Outside pistol. Nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. You got an item. Rusty pistol. Careful of them socks, boy. Oh. Oh. Scarfer's a bit more intimidating than usual. Girls around here must be real aggressive. Show what you want, scared. I ain't scared of you. Okay. Hit a shoot crow with a baseball bat for 1 physical damage. This will end your turn. The whack. Smack. Beat that shit. Beat him. Chekhov's gun. I get that reference. Yes. Thank you. Everyone's on the... Everyone here is doing the whole, like, you know, college education business, right? Kingdom of Loathing was full of puns and references. Yes. So far, we've actually hit a few. I'm a little shocked. Ow. Wait, what happened? Middle of the Run sings 2 lively songs, increasing Adgami's moxie by 1. It's cutting off ever so slightly. Why is it doing that? Hopefully it's not too terribly cumbersome. Oh, I got options. Decrease the target's muscle, basically, and moxie by 1. Usable once per fight. Using a skill that costs an action point does not end your turn. Your turn will not end until you make a basic attack. Okay, what's this thing then? Pick up a rock and throw it at the shoot crow, doing 2. Using a skill that costs an action point does not. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Surrender. I have 1 AP. Honk this thing. Well, a big old thing popped up and I couldn't read it. Oh, wow, there's a whole lot of stuff that got just scrolled past. See, they use the same M stats so far, which I'm pretty happy about. Part of the reason why I even, like, looked and picked up this game is because I was like, I remember playing an old version of this, but I have no expectations, really, because I can't remember a damn thing about it. Shrewdgrow shoots Aglith for 5 damage. Miller the Wren sings a lively song, increasing Aglith's moxie by 1. Aglith honks, reduced. Okay, we're all caught up to speed. Let's whack him. Beat his ass. Get rocked, nerd. Oh, yeah, buddy. I'm gonna die. There it goes. Thing really shot the crow out of you. Yeah, oof. Farmer Chekhov's gun. Or house. Out back, yep. I think I can win this. If I do it right, I'm fairly certain I can win. I'm fairly certain. Because I noticed the numbers. There we go. I mean, this won't kill it, but we're going to put him at that point where it's like, okay, now we win. Suck rock! Yeah! Suck it, nerd. Shrewdgrow's defeated. Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. You gain 5 XP. I'm the best. I'm the best. I also had West of Loathing, but I didn't play it. I'm making some tea because the hotel hasn't replenished the instant coffee or creamer. Ooh, sad morning. I mean, tea's not bad. Though, if I'm going to wake up in the morning, like, coffee. I need coffee. Coffee's just delicious. You missed out on the coffee conversation that they had earlier. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in there where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. Pull the rag out and sniff the tank. It smells like there's a little gas left in there. Collect it. You dip the rag into the gas tank, soak up all the gas, then wring it out into your can. That sounds gross. 1/3 full gas can. Alright. There's nothing else to do with this tractor except maybe sit in it and pretend to be a farmer. Well, do that then. I hope I have time to reap the semolina before it's time to deworm the sheep. That was fun. Alright, moving on with our lives. It's all fun and games until suddenly something isn't. Barn doors are locked. Great. Alright, back inside. I see gun. I might as well ask him about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle. Where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such as that, like that. The almanac don't list any examples of a varmint. Varmint, whatever. If you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. Yeah, I know what he means. I know what he means. Bewley's, which makes coffee and tea, is located in the same part of Dublin I'm staying in. I have a few pubs left to see. Might go to theirs. Ooh. See, okay. Ireland is one of those places I've always wanted to go, and I will. I will. But it's going to take me some time. I need my wake-up juice. The tea is nice, but not strong enough. Exactly. That's my problem with tea. Like, tea is relaxing to me. I know it has caffeine in it, but not enough for me to ever feel like, wow, I'm so full of energy. It's just going to make me, like, calm. I'm going to sip my tea and be like, I'm going to watch a movie or something, you know. Like, that's tea for me. Is relaxing bev. Not wake-up call. I do know what you mean. No need to fret over right now, in any case. Gun is for later. Later? Yep. Much later. Okay. Chai tea can wake me up a bit, but it's not energizing. Yeah. I think that's mostly just a... Chai tea has this weird effect where it feels like coffee, but it's not coffee, and it tastes like overly sweetened coffee. which can be a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. That's where it leads. Where does this door lead? I ask you. Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself. Though I doubt you'll find much of use. Yep. It's kicking in. It's kicking in. Chai has more caffeine than most teas, so maybe that's where it comes from. Because, like I said, like, feel-wise, like, when you drink it, it feels like you're drinking a coffee alternative. So I guess, yeah, it does have some caffeine. I'll grant it that. But it ain't coffee. And coffee just has, like, all the tasty to it, right? Dust devil. Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. Since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what'd Simone call it, nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beast. Real territorial. Alright then. There is, in fact, something under there. Wow. Alright. A tasteful arrangement of dried fawn. I can words today. It's a shelf full of pulp westerns. Take a look at one. The Reckoning at Horse Thief Ranch. Look at another. The Drifters of Tar Nation. Hold on, I can say Drifters of Tar Nation. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. The Incident at Horse Thief Trail. Wait, Horse Folk of the West. Hey, this one looks like it's worth reading. The Handgun's Tale. Okay. Robbers of Tar Nation. Yep. Incident at Cal Ariel. Look at all. Alright. Dusty Old Nightstand. 10 meat. Dust Devil is really kicking up some Dickens under there. Drag it out. Are you sure? Should have said these things are pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'm sure. Ow! Holy shit! Run away! Should have listened to check up. Yeah, I guess so. Holy shit. That thing kicked my ass. Oh, wait, I can look at these. I can look at all these boxes. Oh, get back in there, me. All these boxes little bears. Ask about them. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah. Those boxes are all canned pears. But I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Bibson's Extra Sweet Pears. Gee, thanks. Hey. Well done, me. Well done. We got free pears. And isn't that the goal of everybody, right? To just walk through life and get free pears. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Alright, that makes sense. Boxes of little tears. Wait. These boxes of tears? Or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither of them in a boxes. Ooh? That don't make any kind of sense. Yeah, ooh does not make any kind of sense. This man's right. Not wrong. Where was I going? Sink. Kitchen sink. Collection of stains that make a home. Home on the range. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Shears. Just got back from making eggs. What did I miss? I want eggs. Wait, how did you prepare them? How did you prepare them? This is important. Omelet, over easy, sunny side up, scrambled. Give me the deets. Do you have toast? Do you have bacon to go with them? Because I'm not gonna lie, I could go for like 3 over easy eggs and some toast right now. Oh, that would be so good. Ooh, and some sausage. Some sausage. Why is breakfast food so good? Omelet, mixture of salt, black pepper, onion, and garlic powder. Alright, I can dig it. I can dig it. Why is breakfast food just the best foods? Done. Like, I don't have to justify anything. It's delicious. I am here. What is this? This is a game called Shadow Over Loathing, which is a point-and-click stickman comedy horror action adventure game. Point-and-click puzzle. It's a lot of things. Neat, indeed. And I've been doing voices. My throat is all kinds of raspy because I had bile in my throat this morning. It was great. This man is stretching. Oh, look at him go. Look at that pelvic thrust. Oh my god. It's a very large box, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Ask him about it. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep. About 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? No, of course not. I just collect them, all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collection trifecta. Yummy bile. No, not yummy bile. Bad bile. Bad. Locked door. Door's locked. Some kind of elaborate electric lock. What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. I see. Alright. So these to the bathroom. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that door was a bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms, is all. Well, good for you, I guess. That would be such a good skill. Are you kidding me? How weird. Okay, that's one of those, like, completely innocuous talents, knacks, skills that you could just point at a door and be like, bathroom. I think that would be a really, really cool skill. Every room with a bathroom is a bathroom if you're pressed enough. Yeah. I'm a psychic. I know where the bathrooms are. Again, this would be such a cool little, like, innocuous talent or skill or magic power to have. What magic power what worthless, innocuous magic power, similar in design to this, would you have given the chance? Genie pops out and says, I will grant you a wish, but it's going to be something that you will, like, never actually get to take full advantage of, or everyone's going to look at you like, this is the dumbest thing ever. But for you, it's, like, actually kind of beneficial in some weird way. A lot of bathroom sense comes from common sense. Yeah. I mean, I think it also comes from, like, knowing most architecture. Like, you walk into a house, if you ask where the bathroom is, it's usually, there's a few options. It's either right next to the garage entrance. It's like, in the middle of all of the rooms. So if you go, like, upstairs and there's, like, a room here, and a room here, the bathroom's here, right? Usually, always. Unless there's 4 rooms, in which case the bathroom's on the end. Happens every time. I can talk to crows. No other wild animal, though. That one would be pretty fun, because they're really, really smart and clever. You'd just be like, these unorthodoxly clever bastards are my friends now. What? Oh, hold on, I gotta think about this. What skill would be super, super innocuous, but kind of like, everyone would look at me and be like, how and why do you do or know this? Like, I know. I got one. If you chose parrots, they'd be all singing and talkative and weird. Magpies would be screaming violently 24/7. Crows is the sweet spot. Yeah. Here's one. I want to be able to, like, no matter where I am, someone says, like, I'm hungry for this, and I could point in the direction, whatever direction, for whatever food it is that they want. So if someone says, like, I want mozzarella sticks, and I could be like, that way. I can't tell them what it is or exactly where, but it's right there. I can point right at it. That would be fun. Yeah. Like, I can't tell them what the restaurant is or how I know it or anything. It'd just be like, I'm really craving pancakes. That way. Instantly, I could just be like, exactly right there. Wherever my finger points. I already have useless superpowers. Yeah, me too. But, I want, like, more useless. Like, again, this is one of those situations where I could just... Someone could ask me for, like, I want a hamburger, and I could point in, like, 10 different directions. And just be like, that way. But, like, or maybe it's... I gotta refine it just a little bit to be, like, the nearest. The nearest, not, like, the furthest or anything. It's, like, the nearest place that has whatever it is that they ask... Whatever food they ask for, I can just be like, bam, that way. I can identify which company made whatever window I'm looking through. That's a good one. I like that one. Just like, it's kind of like the meme of be like, I can identify like any bird, and someone's like, oh yeah, well which one's this one? And dude's like, yep, that's a bird, all right. Like it's the same kind of deal where you're just like, oh yeah, so and so made this window. Like, who needs to know this? But it would be funny. It would be great to just... that's a feat. Yeah. You gotta spend a level to get that. You can see your face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, Aglith. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why I oughta... Worry? Oh, no. Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago. Ugh. Aw, freak out. Yeah, my monocle pop. Close your eyes. We'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Smile. Leave. Oh, it changes my face. Hey! It changed my face. Now I'm smiley. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flush it. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. You gain 5 XP, yay. You've got enough XP to learn a new skill. Open the character sheet via the icon on the top right or hit C. We're gonna hit C. That's pretty good, yeah. This game does some fun stuff. You, info. I'm trying to click info. Give it to me. Oh, wait, I get to... Oh, I get to pick one of these. Okay. You can put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head, which it is. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Cost to buy 15 XP. I have 15. Okay. I have this one. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticality helps you figure things out. Sound smart when you talk and deal damage with magical weapons. Mostly utensils. Hey. What's this? You know you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time. But you're so cool that you can get away with it anyway. Damn right I am. Leveled up by flushing a toilet. Look, we all gotta start somewhere, alright? Everybody starts at the bottom. Your moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons, guns, and musical instruments. Ooh, what do I want then? Good eyesight? Oh, I don't have enough of that one. Okay, so which one of these do I want? I kind of want this one. Buying it. Buying it. Why? I don't know. I don't have a reason. Don't have a very good reason. Just gonna do it. So now if I go back to tab. Forgot to mention the tea is sencha, and it's quite lovely. Ooh, it does sound lovely. It sounds very lovely, actually. We got a gaming laptop for my mom for Crimbus. Ooh. Does she play games, though? Hey, how come I don't have an additional one of those things? Talk to him. So, you're moving out? Yep. Just finished packing. So now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You've got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear. Forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Alright, well, why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. Never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? Yeah, I kind of know how that goes, yeah. So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So, what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this? I got this letter. I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but got some ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. Yeah, I got you. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Oh, thank you. Gotta warn you, though. You'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter Simone built. What? What? He wanted one for quite some time. The latest short did the thing. It did? It did the thing? Hold on. I have to look, because when I watched the thing, it wasn't doing the thing. Hold on, everything's going to be quiet for a second. I'm going to look at the thing. Okay, it did the thing. I like that it did the thing. I like the thing. Alright, where were we? What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an auto-ominous robotraption. Robotraption. That is the new word for robot. Dealt with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. Pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato. So I locked it in the barn. I see. Welcome to try your hand against it if you've a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Thank you. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, here we go. Let's go down. It says 800 views in 1K, so woo! I hope it's one. I'll do one. I like one. Someone in the comments asked the game's name. Mind if I reply? Do it. Go for it. I went the wrong direction. Unlock it? Okay. You leave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Go on in. Inside the barn. Alright. Let's, cabinet is rusted shut. There's a painting. This is just a painting of a bunch of tools. Watering trough for some long-gone livestock. This must be the farmer's daughter's fishing rod. Take it. She won't miss it, you assume. You got an item fishing rod. Fish. Ugh. You have a reoccurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. Is it a needle? Add in a little bit of, like, how fun it is. Come on. I gotta tell him, be like, the game's an absolute blast. Absolute recommend. 9-10. Oop, there's the contraption. A baleful pile of hay. You're not gonna get past that thing without destroying it. Destroy it! How much HP he's got? I can do this. Honk. Thwack it! Thwack it! Smack. Get shit on, nerd. I can't read the thing. Ow, it zapped me. Baseball bat. 2 damage. I'll thwack you. Thwack. Got him. Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. Nailed it. Can I steal some of these parts? He's got to have a fuse in there, right? It's a workbench for welding. Oh, man, I can't search it. All right. You went through a lot to gain access to this can. Gain reward. Victory is sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. Ooh. That's a shot. 1920s battle bot. Just imagine, oh, and Cult of Laments is an absolute blast. It was a ton of fun. I really liked it. called one of them handle badge, but one of the man chicken. You can be at his gym, bam. Nailed it. I like that one. 1920s BattleBot. It's like going, what was that show? It was like, it wasn't just called BattleBots, was it? What was it called? It was on like Spike TV for a long ass time. And then like every once in a while G4 ran it or something. What was it called? It might have just been BattleBots. I might be absolutely having a monkey. BattleBots was on Comedy Central, and Robot Wars was the other. Robot Wars was what I was thinking of. Got it. That was the one that was in my brain, was Robot Wars, because there was that... Turtle! This turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. There you go, buddy. If he gets scooped up by something, I'm gonna be sad. Hold on, he's going to the backyard. He's going to the backyard! Stop him! Somebody stop him! Did he literally come back here? Come on, tell me he came back here. Where you at, turtle? I don't know where the turtle went. When BattleBots first came out, I actually priced out a Sawbot and... priced out a Sawbot with diamond tip blades. Ooh. Wasn't it the dumb spinny one that won literally everything because they were like, oh, this thing's actually like too good. Enjoy Blue Cola, the honorable choice. Hobo. Pour the gas into your own can, then hide the empty can behind some of the garbage. Hi, Hobo. Cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Interrupt his tootling. That's right, officer. There's a man tootling inside that car. Hi there. I'm Aglith. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home. So everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, either that or they're all trespassers. You better get off my property. You will? I'm just joshing you. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Oh. Blah. Blah. Clam jerky? I can't be the only one who's like, no thanks, right? Everybody is a trespasser? Now that's the American I'm used to. Merca. I would try clam jerky. I don't know if I would. Don't know as I would. However, we have the option. Sure, I'll have some jerky. Where are you from? Do you live here? Any plans for the future? I wouldn't. Clams already are like eating snot. Yeah. The way you gotta eat them, you gotta like... you suck them down and away they go. The big question is, does it include the shell? Might not be all that edible. Oh, well, how do you dry a shell? I guess you can dry a shell, but it's already pretty, hard as is. Sure, I'll try some jerky. You got an item, clam jerky. There you are. Can't abide this stuff myself. Like getting a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, this is what we were just talking about. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Alright then. Let's see. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii. I don't sound Hawaiian. But I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep. Real challenging trip for a first-time hobo. But I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? I only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though. What? Huh. This man confuses me. Yeah, clam jerky would be dried. Right. Well, I mean, it's gotta be dried, but... So it'd be dried, but it'd be, like, uber chewy, right? Like, they're not actually taking a ton of, moisture out of it. You're just... It's so... Be like eating dried gum. Yeah. Or like... Okay. You ever... Any of you out there during your whatever years of schooling ever chewed on your, like, eraser? I imagine it would be that. One of those, like, white ones. The white eraser that's, like, super gummy, but it's... You know, you poked holes into it because you had nothing else to do with your time. Nah, leathery clams. Which is also gonna be my nickname in the retirement home. Leathery clam. Or leathery clams. It's gotta be plural, right? Blah. Plural, yes. Yeah, nailed it. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's see. Do you live here? Not permanent-like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone? Well, used to be a bit livelier, but the bosses sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back. If you care to test your mettle. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. You got me worried. Any plans for the future? Well, one word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. Figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? Never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Similar. I see. Alright, well, see ya. What's in your knapsack? Is this knapsack your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the danged thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Holly wasn't just harmonicizing. Harmonicking? What? Leather Clam is my new punk band. Yes. Leather Clams. Alright, leave it alone for now. I need my moxie. Sword is extremely heavy. Can't force it open. Ooh, what are these? Are these little symbols gonna mean something? I wonder. There's something shiny in this pile. Dig for it. It's an old class ring. You got an item. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Class ring is good. Topeka. That is a... I've always hated how you're driving along and there's a weird sign that just says, like, some super out-of-the-way destination that you're like, what good is this sign? What's the point of the sign? It's like me living where I live, and it basically having a sign that just says, like, oh, Houston is that way at this kind of distance. Be like, there's no good logical way to get there from here right now. Why is it a thing? It must be like an old bygone age thing where everything's just kind of like there were only the big destinations to go to, and so that was all it gave you. It was like, oh, keep following the road and it'll eventually get you here. Elias looking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. Talk. What can I do you for? Talk about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow. Sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. What? Ring I found. Found this old class ring. You hand it to him and he looks it over. Hey, 17 SIT ring. I've got one of these in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire like this. These are the ones they gave to the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. What? This man knows too much about these rings. Neat. No, like, talk to him again. Talk about the ring. Wait, what? You're interested in that old SIT ring? Class ring I found? Sure, and I'd give you 30 meat for it, too. 30 meat. Sounds fine. Fishes some meat out of the pocket of his overalls and hands it to you. I gain 30 meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Likewise. See ya. I got 30 meat. 30 whole meat. Concussion preventing ring, huh? Now, I don't think it said preventing. I think it said, like, you know, fewer. I've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Yep. Like Albany. Albany is the same thing. It's like, I hear it's nice, I guess, but ain't worth my time. Yeah, so, prevents a small percentage of them. There you go. Prevents a small percentage of concussions ring. Yes. It's a weird plaque. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. What the hell? Historic sighted. This exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908. The state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O. Crullins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Dun, dun, dun. Jake. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, was there... Turtle. Hey, buddy. Drink red cola. Protect your family. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City, too. That's right, it might beat you there. What are we naming the turtle? I get to name the turtle. This is gonna be... This is Lord Porkington. That's the name. Lord Porkington. I had a chance to say the first, but I missed it. Oh well. Ocean City, 6 miles. It's the bus driver talked to him. I could have just walked 6 miles. When his bus lacks in covered, it makes up for unreliability. It's the bus driver. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? Show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, hey. There's a full can of gas. I knew you could do it. You ready to hit the road? Yeah, let's do it. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard. I gained 10 experience. Bam, I'm the best. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat. Soon, you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Why on earth did I go to sleep? It's 6 miles away. Sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. And you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey, kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. Yep, absolutely. Yep. All ashore? What's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willie's Bus Company. Disembark. Later. Alright. Progress being made. Going out of... Sale. Going out of business. Going seems inaccurate. More like out. Probably nothing you want to hear anyway. Okay. Who are you? This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. Talk to him. Hey, nice weather we're having. He smiles, then looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Aglith. Pleased to meet you, Aglith. Say, you wouldn't have a couple of meat to spare, would you? You know what? Sure, dude, you're a couple of meat. You flip Gus some meat. I flip him my meat. Great. I just flipped a hobo my meat. And by meat, in public. Right. In the rain, no doubt. I'm gonna get such a cold. I just flipped a hobo my meat in the rain in public. scandalous. Thank you very much, Aglith. Old Gus won't forget your kindness. You bet. Take her easy, Gus. Okay, bye, Gus. Nothing in that direction except the road. Okay, fine. Except the road I arrived on. Cola Wars surplus. The army surplus store is closed for the night. Okay. Murray's Antiques. In I go, I guess. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi. You must be Aglith. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really. Yep, that's me. You were expecting me? Yeah. Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez. You're soaking wet. Come on in, and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in a kind of ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup. He wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is gonna take some explaining. Alright, well, explain away, my lady. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. We don't have a whole lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room, furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques? Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky. What? Hinky would be a real understatement. Alright, you're gonna have to explain this word to me. Hinky? Kinky? What? No, if it was kinky, I'd be like, yeah, sure, makes sense to me. Like, who doesn't travel the country in search for more kinky objects, right? Is that not normal? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo. You know, cursed. No, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something, right? That would absolutely be my answer. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back? That's the long short of it, yup. What do you say? Are you in? Oh, absolutely. Doesn't sound like it. Well, I don't like... Okay, let's see. We have absolutely. I'm always up for crazy adventure, which we are, and I am. Kinky and tainted. Bro, I'm in. Is ST here? What? Anyway. Well, yeah, I can't just leave him in the lurch like this. The lurch. Alright, we're absolutely. Great. You hear the shop door opening in a moment, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello! Hello! Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hi, hello. Pleasure's all Gabby's. I'm playing up the goblin. It's an absolute goblin. Because it said it was a goblin. Tell me it did not say goblin. Where'd it go? Goblin. Goblin. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Oh, great. I could really use some sleep. Yep, sure, why not? Hold on, I wanna... You're way too tired to go back out on the street tonight. Oh. Was I... Wait, what? Where was I? I don't understand. Anyway. Alls I know is they have a antique shop here full of kinky-tated items, and they have a goblin running about. Seems legit. Seems about right. More water. Hold on. Ugh, throat. Throat is not to be happy. Luckily, I have these, like... Let's be honest. They're gummy bears. Bear. Oh, he's upside down. Hold on. Bear. But what I did is I prepared. Because when I woke up this morning, my throat was, like, absolutely killing me. I put them in this little cup here. And I let them sit all day. Just out in the open. They get, like, a little bit hard, but they're still squishy. So they make, like, the best little sucking candy for when I have, like, throat problems. So, you know. You don't have time to play games right now? There's nobody at this desk. Ask Jessica about it. Hey, Jessica. Whose desk is this? Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's up fixing a leak on the roof right now. He'll be back later. He'll be back later tonight. I see. Is this a cat? White cat snoozing on an old towel. Yep, absolutely. Jessica, what's this cat's name? Calliope. Oh, I love it. I love this cat. Also, how many people read that and didn't know that that's how you pronounce that word? Anyway. Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago. Absolutely scritch that cat. Give Calliope a good scritching. Yes, I love this. I love this game. But she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? Yeah, she'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola Wars surplus store next door. Okay. Modern radio. Wait, what does it say? A modern radio stands here in defiance of the concept of antiques. Yeah, about that. Cannot even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. Obviously, it's a brain-swapping machine. Dumbass. Messages. None. Oh, what's this? This desk is a mess. Ask Jessica. What desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. You got it, boss. This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there, making the bed and such. Hold on, well... What's this door? Wonder where this door leads. You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. Brick wall door. I, too, would love a brick wall door. I would love a door that just leads to nothing. More wall. That would be great. Oh, I guess we're going in. Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. But I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Huh. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Mission already? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectatron 1000. Good for you. What, Jessica? That's your name? Yeah. Good for you, Jessica. You... Go get 'em. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right at our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue... Oh, no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have to go far. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block. If the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. Should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. Ooh. A fight? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Bring it. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Aglith and help him get that hat, okay?
Okay. Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey.
I like Gabby. Gabby's weird. Why is it a goblin? Gabby has joined you as a companion. Excited sigh. Ah. Alright then. Fine. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. A men's fedora, probably. Of course it would be a fedora. Because hell to those things. To hell with them. And I'm supposed to, what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break, exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Newspaper office key. Sweet, let's do this. Do this. Oh my god, you are larger than I thought. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. I just imagine the... Oh, damn it. Oh, and there's a thumbnail. Damn it. Hey, Gabby. Everything all right?
It sounds like a cat meowing.
Old chat. You lived in Ocean City long, Gabby?
Oh yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-great-granddaddy Gabby came and popped just some blocks from over there. Or, to popping, as they would say.
I took what? Wow, so your family's been here quite a while, huh?
Oh yes, 14 years.
Shoot the breeze, sure. I like Gabby. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down.
This is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny.
What happened? The economy is terrific everywhere else in the country.
No, it is. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels on.
That's such a good turn of phrase. I'm going to use that. So, you're a flapper, right? Okay, anybody not know what a flapper is, or else I'm going to move on.
Yes. Gabby flaps all of the time. Gabby's parent flap too. And Grand Gabby.
Don't say it like that. Damn it all. Hold on. Oh. Oh, lordy. Oh, this game's giving me the vapors. But it's only been the style for 7 or 8. Oh, right. Goblins. Well, you don't live very long, huh?
Depends on how you look for it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby. And previous ones, too.
Ooh?
It's okay. Don't worry too hard to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy.
Alright, Gabby, this took a really kinky turn. Hold on. You're a real firecracker in a fist fight, huh, Gabby?
Gabby likes fighting and dancing. The best two things.
Gabby invented fight dancing. Oh, wait.
Gabby invented fight dancing once. But this world was unready for it. Maybe 50 years later.
Come on, more. How'd you get mixed up with Murray and the whole antique store deal, Gabby?
Oh, it coincided. Gabby was looking for just at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, "We're gonna need some muscle for this." And Gabby says, Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby has been helping since then.
Come on, it's gotta end eventually, right? Come on. Have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby? Okay, we've done this one. Fabulous. Wait. Yeah, we did that one. Okay, cool. Fabulous. Fantastic. Oh. Oh, that way or that way? Okay, it must be the other direction. Must be the other way. Come on, Gabby, you weird little... The trash can, full of trash. Dig through it. Absolutely. Find a discarded bottle of cologne. Cheap cologne. Done. Mine. Note on the door says, please. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. And this store sells broken glass and drafts. And this building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. The trash's reach has exceeded its can's grasp. Given the current conditions, Stork and Stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into any alleys. Hold on, there's more. Securberus building alone. Okay. It's the only place I can go. Cool. You take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. Go inside. We're in. Handwritten note on this desk. The note says, Robson. First Hinden, then Carver. Who's next? Venable says it's Burgess comes for him. Says if Burgess comes for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? The note says, Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the Prohees. The Prohees? Oh, prohibitionists. Bam, got it. I know terminologies. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but couldn't hurt to check. Could not hurt to check. Where on earth is the water heater? I see this. Half-finished document. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been relocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Alright, so Curtis got the axe. A little bit of very, very old coffee left in this percolator. Give it to me. Pouring yourself this cup of coffee is the first step on a short, nasty journey. You got an item. Nasty old coffee. Dirty old coffee. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. Yeah, amen. That would be bad times, probably. Ooh, you got an item. Pneumatic Tube System Operation Manual. It's a big heavy water cooler and it's got something to hide. Oh, look, a trap door. Go through the trap door. Those are fish people. Yeah, there's fish people. It's an underground press. Literally. There's still a newspaper left in it. Take the paper. I gain a paper. Literally. There's still a newspaper left in it. Underground newspaper. Done. Fabulous. It's a calendar from 11 years old. Take a look. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. Huh. What happened on July 22nd, 1917? Something. Something, obviously. It's the control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Check it out. The control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of colored lights that are all currently off. Consult the manual. Oh, okay, steps. Startup instructions. Push the green power on button. Pull the pump engage lever. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. This machine is sounding like a good time. If the red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. If the blue light indicator is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. If the green indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to D. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Okay, hold on. I'm probably going to have to do this, aren't I? So, RABEGD. Radigid. Let's see. Green button. The green button makes a satisfying click, and you hear a motor starting up somewhere. Okay. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. You pull the lever with a very pleasing chunk, and the motor noise turns into a sort of loud, windy whine. A yellow light is growing on the console. What? Yellow was not in the description. Yellow was not in the thing. Turn the knob. Oh, hold on. A, E, and D. Okay, so it's A, E, and D, so it has to be B, C, F, or G. A to G. Consult the manual. Does it say anything about yellow anywhere? No, it does not. Okay. Red goes to A, so A, E, and D are worthless. A, E, D. Okay, so B, C... B, C... B, C, F, G, huh? Okay. Hold on. I'm holding, because I scroll back up. Bang. There we go. If the red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. If the blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. R to A. Red to A, blue to E, green to D. Try C. Hold on. I'm wondering if there's a... I'm kind of agreeing with you. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Yeah. So, it would be red to A. C. We'll try it. Yep. Kind of did that whole circle where it's like, it's doing a color to line combination. Okay, so we got rid of people. Suck it, nerds. Well, someone's going to get some very strange mail. And how? What were those things anyway? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. Gain 5 XP. We did it, Cash Johnson. We did it. Group effort. I'm one of those people who's like, I stood in front of the board during the class presentation. A, please. No, that's not how I was. Like, when I was in school, I was one of those people who was like, I would rather do the entire project myself than have to deal with these, knuckleheads. So, I did. I just did it myself, and then would be all like, oh, you scheduled my group's presentation for Tuesday? I'm going to be gone Tuesday. Can I just do it myself and do one, like a short one on Wednesday? And most teachers were like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And away I went. And be like, cool. And there's just, then just take a day off in order to actually ensure myself a decent grade. An ominous, vaguely shaped, person-shaped stain on the ground. Odd. This must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. Take it. Terribly cursed fedora. Dun dun dun. Bum. Thanks for all your help, Gabby. Oh, there's still some water. I can fish in it. Oh, we're gonna fish. They should really provide cups for this. You got an item. Handful of clean water. Why did I fish out a handful of water? Whatever. Nothing. Venable must have taken all his stuff out before he smashed it. Oh, this is the guy who was going to karate chop it, huh? Nasty old leftover. Ew. Okay. Oh, damn it all. Oh, anything specific you want to look up? This seems like a waste of time. This one. You find something interesting. You gain 5 XP. The top story from that date is the Ocean City comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that watchful eye management raised concerns about loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. I think it really worked out for everybody. Yeah, it did. Come on, I'm bound to have some stuff like, yeah, I've got 25. Let's do this. Yeah, buy that. Yep. Hold on, what was the other one? October 14th? What happened on October 14th? You find something interesting. Gain 5 experience. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O'Crullins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e., a person standing on the side of the road, attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Unfortunately for Mr. Crullins, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous, phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlucky, wouldn't you say? Or unlikely. Sorry. Unlikely indeed. Waste time, waste time, waste time, waste time, waste time, waste time. What's this thing? Parisian bards declare independence. Claim debauched tavern as a sovereign city-state. Sounds awesome. I want to go be part of a bard commune by the sounds of it. How did I fish out water? Right? I don't know. I don't understand it. But I put the hook in, and away it came. And now it's in my hand. I have water in hand. Most of our shorts have been split between the shorts feed and suggestions on the home feed. Latest one is nearly all shorts feed, and it's getting lots of you good. Give me all them. Lather it all up. Oh, there's more stuff to read. Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Aw, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely. Doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler, what's all that about? Well, I do know what that's all about. So let's keep reading. Hinden, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really gonna catch on. You know, I think he's got something. He's got something there. One more desk. Reporters' cufflinks. Ooh, okay. Did I read this? So this is the band dances. The chutney slider. The dirty, dirty blitz. Ooh. And the upside down tango. Okay, all of these are definitely euphemisms, right? These have to be euphemisms. I don't see any other way around it. Keep watching. You know it. Parisian bard declares independence. Claimed botched tavern. Yeah, we read that one. Okay. I think we got it all. Plunkett Street. Quick. Come on, Gabby. Faster, Gabby. Jesus Christ, you little goblin. How's it going? Did you find the hat? I found a hat. Guess it's the one you meant. Doesn't look unusual, though. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. Can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't, actually. More like a feeling of dread. Something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense, but, What? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. Gonna have to say that one for me in plain English. Plain English, please. Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. Him. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand. Thanks, lady. I'm glad you hemmed for all that. Who are you? You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Aglith. What does this man's voice sound like? Hold on. Gotta think about this one for a hot moment. I want to avoid the very Scottish hat. It seems a little too on the nose, or on the head, right? That I am. Pleased to meet you, Aglith. Good enough. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectron and the uncursing machine, too. Oh, some real high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing, really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? How does that weird uncursing machine work? Yeah, that's a very, very good question. Help me out with this. Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. Well, that's kind of weird. In a real traditional sense. Yep. Thanks for the, glowing confidence there, my dude. Anything I can help you with? No, nothing. I'm good. Thanks. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. No, still sleeping. I don't get to pet the cat. Sit in it. Hold on. Scratch, 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 scratch. Rip, rip, rip. Again, I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep over the course of the last like 2 days. Like I got 2.5 hours yesterday, or last night. 2.5 hours the night before that. And I don't even want to talk about Saturday into Sunday. Because I can't remember. Can't remember. So just the way. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Why is it wet? Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. Thank you. Uncursed fedora. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of the curse? See, curses are like energy, Aglith. They can't be... Oh, wait, wrong person. Oh, dude. Hold on. It's dude. Sorry. Sorry, dude. See, curses are like energy, Aglith. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newton Newman. Yeah, that's the one. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself, but as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness, spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newton Newman sort of man. The fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. It's unsafe, I'll do it. Bring it on. What am I? Can everybody read this sign? Yeah, everyone can read that sign. Okay, good. Doesn't even warrant me reading it out loud. That's how much I... Rest now. Oh, wait. Rest now. I will find thy murderer. A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Et in Arcadia ergo. Even in Arcadia, there is death. Yo, what up, Bell? What's going on? How are you? How are the things? How is your time zone, and how's your weather? It's cold here. Even in paradise, there was a killer. A wee bit chilly, but no snow and still sun. You suck. Could be better. I mean, we all could. See, it high of like 33 where I was today. That was like, or 33 or 34. It was so cold. I had to work in said like 34-degree weather all day. I'm cold. I'm still cold. I'm recovering from the cold. Is this tree really wearing 3 fedoras? Thou know who I am and why I am here. Aye, Cutter. There has been a murder. Mordre. What knoweth thou of Mordre? That I did not do the Mordre, and that is all. What more have thee for me? Only these. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us does not speak in at all, but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee. Oh, I turned into Swedish. Uh-oh. Aye, Cutter. Thou art the servant of the wood. I don't know what that means. Beckons to the first three. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. A tree has fallen in the forest and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to murder. Then whose? Look for my brother. Lead me not astray. Good lord, look at you. Something is rotten in the wood, Cutter. Aye, a murder. With perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversion. Oh. You heard it here first, everybody. Speak to me of perversion. Oh. Oh, Belle's gonna text me about the hard stuff, eh? I am totally using that line when I go away in January. Yes, absolutely. This is a wonderful line. Hold on, I gotta... No, it doesn't get me this bad. But I'm absolutely using that. Fuck it, I might use it tonight when I raid out and just... Speak to me of perversions. I have nothing to say, for I do not tarry with them. Well, what do thou tell in me? I am troubled by the murder, but of it I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgiveness, makes no room for liars. Thou will do what thou must, Cutter. I have no doubt. Oh, wow. I have options here, hold on. I want to do this one. Thy brother speakens of three brothers, one who always lies. I just spit out some gummy bear. Where'd it go? There it is. I just spat out some gummy bear. Swallowed the gummy bear. Okay, here we go. Let's take that one from the top. Thy brother speakens of three brothers, one who always lies, one who always telleth the truth, and one who does not specken at all, but honks. What specken thee of these? I do not honken, sire. I swear in upon it. Never hast thou honken? I keep doing this. Never, never. 'Tis a sin in mine eyes. Oh, thank God. Alright, I need to talk to you again. I am not the murderer, Cutter. Look to my brother. Thy brother speaking of three brothers, one who always lies, one who always telleth the truth, one who does not specken at all, but honks. What specken thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honken in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honken since then? No, sire. No honken. I'm gonna take an absolute gamble. Well, okay, one has sharp teeth, two have sharp teeth, one has none. I see... 3 hat, 2 hat, 3 hat. Okay. Like, there's bound to be something, right? 3 eyes. Well, you know, 4 orifices, 3 orifices. So 3, 3, 4 orifice. Hold on. I gotta talk to this man again. I say I did not do the murder. I also say I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak in at all, but honks. Thou lie about honking tree. What say? Thy brothers honking not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do murder in the wood. Aye, thou hadst the right of it. I sought only to distracting thee whilst I making my escape. Goodbye, Cutter. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run? Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will hath growen so tall and strong thine axe will never fell in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Thy murderer. Chop. The hell is this game? Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and... Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Oh, wait, hold on. Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and... Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. Gain 5 XP. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade. Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do, or I love it. It'll do. It'll do. Nice hat. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I only have... Alright, I only have, a little XP. So, do I have to go through all the things before I can get another one? I don't know. How'd it go? It worked, I guess? Great. What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter. That was me, I guess? And these talking trees. And one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Alright, good. Good. Hi, Gabby. Gab with Gabby. Now I'm gonna... What do you have to say about this? Anything I can help you with? Nah. Cool. Good to go. Bam. It's a shelf for knickknacks and, tchotchkes. For anyone who didn't know how to spell tchotchkes, bam. For anyone who's never heard the word tchotchke, that's how it's spelled. Learning with ag. Take a look. The shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Simple writing desk. Open the trunk. Finally, time to... Ah, what the heck? You stamp out the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter. You forgot an item. Stamp from Murray's letter. Can't argue with that. Why is the TV all the way over here? Television set. Heard of these. Fortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Well, great. What was the goddamn point? Whatever was the point? So tired you can't even work the doorknob. It's time to sleep. I was gonna go complain about my chest being lit on fire. You are very ready for this day to be over. Go to sleep. Gotta sleep, gotta sleep. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Jacob Marley. That's a reference. It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. You. Hello. Hello. I don't know who I am either. Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. Sorry, I don't know. It's alright. Figure it out eventually. Thriving colony of ants. Second locker is full of peanut butter. Third locker contains a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Fourth locker is empty. Fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. The sixth locker opens onto the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly, so as not to suffocate. There isn't a seventh one. Okay, fine. I said check the seventh one. I said there are only 6 lockers. Check the 7th locker now. Okay, geez. Look in the 7th locker. It's filled with old school papers. Let's look at them. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Aglith. By Aglith Gimgai. Age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Best summer report ever, I guess. I should be ashamed of myself. I was a dumbass at 6 years old. Case in point. Look under the papers. Underneath a pile of school papers, you find... overdue library book. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? There are only 6 lockers. Our founder, Ranworth Gorvolkinus. Gorvunculus. There it is, Gorvunculus the Third. This lady looks friendly. Sure, maybe she is. Alright, which one of you... Nice faces you got there. Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I do not know yet. That's right, I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I think Mustache Man is the French one? I don't know. This man's making a lot of faces. I might find out soon, though. I might find out soonish, whatever. What's going on? Hello there, you must be. She slips through the book on her desk. Ah, here you are. Gimge. Aglith Gimge. Yes, I am Aglith. Yep, that's me. Sure am. Absolutely. I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Okay, but I don't understand. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class. What is the right path? Because I have the little lost soul thing. I wanted, like, what is the right one? Now then, looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have Overview of Curd Conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards. And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This is a course for jazz agents. Ooh, jazz agent. I'm interested in being a jazz agent. Masters of syncopation and improvisation. Jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. Sounds like what I am. This is the charisma one, right? Like, okay, so what is it? The Baldur's Gate game that came out like 3 years ago now. Holy shit. That is still getting updates. They like finally added the bard class and everything, and I was all like, do I get to play a goblin? The game says no, so I'm not playing it yet. Until I get to be a goblin bard, I won't play Baldur's Gate. The new one. Whichever number that is. I can't remember. What number is it? Anyone in chat know what number the new Baldur's Gate is? Anyway. That sounds like what I want. Alrighty, you're a jazz agent. The name's Gimge. Aglith Gimge. Now then, there's just the minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Ooh. I minored in cryptobotany. My minor was applied insectology. I minored in the psychology of rocks. Oh, wow. Cryptobotany sounds neat. Ah, a cryptobotanist. So you're an expert in all manner of plant-based arcana. Okay, so then what's this one? Insectologist, so you're an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees and such? Ooh woo? Psychology of rocks. Psychogeologist, so you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. Which one sounds interesting? I think the first one sounds okay. It's either number 1 or number 3. I think I'm gonna go number 1. It seems more useful. Yep, that's me. You got a perk. Cryptobotanist. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. Or how would I go about doing that? She smiles and points to the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. Just through that door. Thank you. That is certainly a door, alright. Well done. Alright. Now you, sir. Oh, hi, Esper. About to get a whole bunch of cat. I hope everybody enjoyed that bunch of cat. Hold on. Come on, I can... Oh, wait a second. I know how to... Damn it. Oh, that's right. That's my locker. Me. Aglith Gimge. Thank you. You're welcome. Yep, that is exactly what I would do, actually. But which one of you is the real you? Hint, it's neither. It's neither of us. We are all frauds. You're dreaming, so it probably isn't safe to look too close at your character sheet right now, if you say so. Well, we solved that man's problem. I don't know what his problem was, but we solved it. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days. It is pretty great, like just staring off into the pit of absolute nothingness. Nice lady at the desk says this doorway leads you back to the waking life. Alright, well, we take it then, right? I mean, it stands to reason. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble. Wibble. Your room! You awake feeling surprisingly refreshed. Yesterday's adventures leaving you none the worse for wear. Your effects reset each day. Sweet. Holy shit. Okay, so I got a lot of, like, options all of a sudden. Sweet. I like options. Okay, so new. Gather crafting ingredients. You know how to get the good stuff out of the insides of plants. Cool. You don't know what you're looking for? Yeah, I know that one. So I can only get one of each thing, huh? Okay, that's cool. I kind of like that. Especially when they're all going to be different in some capacity. Okay. I like that. That's kind of neat. Is the TV on yet? They didn't invent shows yet? Okay. Morning, Aglith. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in a freak luggage fire. Aw, geez. That's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. I've kind of gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You can pick up some clothes from the shop out front, if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I actually enjoy looking like someone's dusty grandpa. Look at my mustache. I'll be alright, thanks anyway. Well, once you've got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission for you. Another cursed thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put it at the local speakeasy, at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. Alright. What am I looking for? It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. Ooh, to-do list. Pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses, too. Thanks. The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough. That's ominous, but thanks. Thanks for the 100 meat. I got 100 meat, everybody. Chapter 1. Oh, we still got Gabby. Cola War surplus. The proprietor stands behind the counter. Introduce yourself. Hi there. My name is Aglith. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel. Herschel Wood. I won't say I'm an enthusiast. I'm pretty, say I'm an enthusiast. I'm ambivalent. Oh yeah, sure, war's okay. Ooh, I got good options here. I won't say I'm an enthusiast. Herschel's expression doesn't change. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? Ask about the dubious grenades. Yeah, what's all that about? I saw them over there in the corner. Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then? He looks at grenades, then at you. Say, how would you like to do some field research? Hell yeah, let's do it. He hands you a bunch of grenades. Got an item. Dubious Cola Wars grenades. 6 of them. Just try them out next time you get in a fight. And when you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. Okay. What's for sale? Ooh, you got stuff. Holy shit. Well, I got meat, so... you know. What can we do here? What is this? Stench armor. Armor. Okay, so armor is neat. Oh, hold on. Potion. Let me read stuff. Melee weapon. Food. Potion. Do not drink cheap cologne. Cheap cologne, yeah, bad. Cheap cologne, bad. I'm yawning. I'm actually, like, about ready to pass out. Feels like. Cheese loaf. Food. Increase your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. That's kind of cool. Clam jerky. Increase your muscle by 1. That makes some sense. Deals your muscle plus 1 physical damage. Cure an ally who is on fire. Damn. Huh. You have this equipped. The left one is engraved, always check, and the right one says, your sources. It really makes you think. I hear cat, but I don't see cat. You spend all that time cleaning your gun, and the rain comes along and ruins it. Typical. Deals your moxie plus 1 physical damage. Why have I not equipped that? Locks advanced shooting trick techniques. Okay, hold up. I need to actually examine things. Like, some of this, I'm not entirely certain what it do. No, go back to this thing. I've got stuff, like, I should be... equip that. Yeah. Like, why was that not equipped a while ago? Whoops. Did copy. The monks have not been kind to it, and because it can't exact revenge on the months, it decides to exact it on your mouth instead. It's exacting in my mouth. Ooh woo. Ew woo. Rusty old shoes. Rusty old shoes. Read that. Ooh, put it away. Put it away for now. I'll get back to that. Dangling bags for army stuff. Dangling bags. There's a lot of ordnance for a civilian shelf. You'd think there'd be a law against this kind of thing. Dozens of nearly identical books about nearly identical rifles. My favorite. It's a bus stop. You don't say. Check it out. You weave between various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious-looking door. Knock on it. A little panel slides open near the top of the door, and narrowed eyes regard you through it. Password. Fiddlesticks. Okay, come on in. Better not be a pro-he. I don't even know what a pro-he is. That's a lie. I know exactly what a pro-he is. I am a smart individual, damn it. And y'all will respect my intelligence. My intelligence. Where'd my cat go? Hold on. I think she's pawing at the door. Gotta let the cat out. Esper. Huh? Come here. What? What? Alright, we're gonna leave that slightly open because I know she's coming back. She'll be back in like 2 minutes. Oh look, fish people. Hi, fish people. The cat will return. I know this. Did I get messages or some such? I've got a shit ton of text. I don't know what person... damn it, work. Why does work always have to do this? Like, why do they not understand that, like, no, look, like, the thing that you asked me, I did the thing that you asked me, derp. Here we go. Alright, where were we? Walk through the thing, walk through the place, walk through the place. The man behind the bar is shaking up a storm. Talk to him. He looks up as you approach, but doesn't stop shaking. Hello. He grins. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's place. My name's Aglith. Whatever you say, baby. Are you the owner? Oh, heck no. I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. And he left about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Sorry, for whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Whence is the hooch coming? That is absolutely my answer. Whence is the hooch coming? Fancy Dan smiles. The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Thanks? Oh, wrong napkin. Here. He takes that napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take napkin. Mapkin? Mapkin. I get it. Mapkin. As you take the napkin, Dan points at one of the icons on it. We're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street, so if you go out of the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. No, location unlocked, Plunkett Street. Location unlocked, Fridge Factory. Nailed it. We're doing fabulous work. You now have the map of the area. You can open it by clicking the map icon on the top right or by hitting M, like most games. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? First one's on the house. Absolutely. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. I'll have a beer then. Bartender pours you a beer. Oh wait, excellent choice. Keep things simple. Bottoms up. A thing buzzed by, I didn't even get to read it. You drink the beer. You've had better beer, but you've definitely had worse beer. You've gained an effect, beer buzz. Have another? Bleh. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. Yeah, we did this. Okay. Bottoms up. Okay, I think we're good here. I think we're good. See fish people? I see... Hold on. The milky-eyed man. He turns his head towards you and smiles. Buy him a drink. After a few moments and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. A few sips. Hold on. Let's get a... In joyful places, joyful hearts beat beneath the floorboards. Okay. Buy him another one. Damn it all. Distilled to its essence, a lake is just a valley abandoned. Okay. Hi, Cat. Welcome back. Told you she'd be back. Buy him another one. After a few moments of... Hold on. Hi, Esper. What's up? You gonna come hang out for a second? No? You're just gonna, you know, try to make out with my book? Okay. If you're not caught flat-footed, the truth can sometimes be found at your very feet. I think I see... I'm gonna leave this man. I've spent money on this man and he doesn't do anything. This guy loves hitting spoons together. Spoon man. Wait, aren't those the fishmen from the Watchful Eye basement? So used to not thinking about where things go once you put them in a tube. Oh my. Hey, remember me from the tube? Beat it, bud. We're off the clock. I didn't realize you could talk. I can talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Brontes. Ooh, really? Hold on. This is kind of cool. What can you tell me about Dickens? I think his books are too long. Which is funny for this reason and this reason alone. Dickens wrote his books in most of his stuff, like, were periodicals. In other words, like, he would write just this chapter, it would go to a newspaper, and people would read it in the newspaper. And then next week, you'd get the next chapter, or something along those lines, right? Like, you'd get a chapter a week. And so, his books only became long once they, like, compiled them all together. It was just one of those, like, you read it as he was writing it kind of things. That's just what he did that's what they did back then. What can you tell me about Flaubert? I think his books are too long. I'm starting to see a pattern here. What can you tell me about the Brontes? I think their books are too long. What books are the right length? None. Oh, helpful. Enjoy your drink, you nut jobs. This guy doesn't care about anything except the bass line. Spoons! This lady seems to be dancing to a different song than the other people. This man is so happy. This man has been infected with the Charleston. Wait, where'd it go? With the Charleston fever! There's a door here. Open it. Won't budge. Must be barred shut from the other side. I'll get in here. Come hell or high water. Player piano trills a tune. This lady is making ethereal music with spirit-filled glasses. Really responsible for this illegal poison dispensary to have a first aid kit. See what's in it. Gauze pad, activated charcoal briquette. Neat. Hold on. I see there's some weird symbols. Blech. There's some weird symbols carved into one of the floor tiles. These people are obviously on a first date. Well, go away, Spoons. These people are obviously on a first date, and you shouldn't bother them. Yes, Spoons. map. Plunkett Street Fridge Factory. To the factory. A bedraggled hobo shuffles up to you with his hat in his hands.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, mister. Don't mean to trouble you. My name's Jackie Brown. I was wondering if you might have any meat you could spare. Just 4 meat for a cup of joe to warm these old bones.
Well, wait. What's in that sack you're holding up?
Old bones, like I said.
Alright. Sure, here you go. Here's 4 meat.
Thank you kindly, mister. You're a real saint, you are.
No problem. See ya. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, water. Water good. Now that we have Cat back. That's why I left the camera on, because I knew she'd be back, too. Yep, she's gonna be your turn. You can close my door again, so I'm not disturbing anybody outside of the place. I think, yeah. What heck? What heck? What heck? Oh, well, whatever. There we go. Alright. These folks look like they're here for some serious business. Try to make a deal.
Oh there, buddy. There's a private party. Club members only, see?
Yeah, like he said, club members only. What kind of club is it?
It's a fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning at as gate guards.
What am I saying? It's the acronym. Got it. The acronym. Fop Bum Egg? Never heard of it. How do I join? I would love to be a part of Fop Bum Egg.
What do you think? I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat, see?
How much?
500.
Yeah, 500 meat.
Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business.
How am I supposed to come up with 500 meat?
Yeah, you can try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park.
Where's that?
Just north and west of here, see? You can't miss it.
Alright, Goldthwaite Park?
Yeah, can't miss it. For the love of Mike, Clancy, dry up.
I'm going. I'm gonna try to get some levels, get some moxie in me. A thin, nervous-looking man in a suit stops you.
Excuse me, sir. Do you fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals?
Oh, didn't until you said that. I ain't afraid of nothing, least of all death. I carry 3 spare changes of underwear, and I've already used 1 today. I ain't afraid of anything, least of all death.
Overconfidence can be a real killer, sir. Fortunately, I have something here that can justify it.
Alright. Oh, I see. Alright, what are you selling? He holds up a small case and opens it, displaying a selection of the tiniest pistols you've ever seen.
Derringers. With one of these up your sleeve in your sock, or wherever you can think to hide it.
Nope, not going there.
Personal self-defense is right at your fingertips.
Gross. Huh. Are concealed pistols legal in this state?
What? Probably? Sure.
How much?
Yours for only 30 meat.
Sure. Give it over. Sure, I'll buy one.
Thanks. You won't regret this purchase.
Extra small Derringer.
I certainly don't regret being able to make my rent payment to Mrs. Brewster.
Who's Miss Brewster?
She runs a boarding house for traveling salesmen. Gets real scary when the rent's late.
Miss Brewster's home for traveling salesmen. I'll check it out, Mr. Guy. But right now I'm going over there. So, screw off. Man, look at all you people. Hold on. What does it do? Where'd my thing go? Deals your moxie plus 2 physical damage. Oh, shit, yeah. Equip that shit. Oh, hold on. It says I can just click on things like this and it'll tell me like, oh, this is the thing. Lord Porkington the Turtle is not very good. That's okay. That's all right. It's just fine. Botanical Gardens, Statue Plaza, Fountain Plaza, Lepidopteratorium? Lepidopteratorium? That's a word. Is that a word? That can't be a real word, is it? Science Center. So, stuff is up. 3 things up, 1 thing left, 1 thing right. The door to the Botanical Garden is locked. Probably they don't want any of the plants to escape. Yeah. Sign about those pointy rocks. Read about the pointy rocks. Presented to Goldthwaite the Park, November 13th, 1922, by Margaret. If that's how Margaret signs her name, she's got some problems. Ocean City Comptroller, bleh. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. Looks like the sign has been graffitied. Has it been graffitied, or is it... That's definitely something important. Alright, gonna remember that that's a thing. Somewhere down the line. Doors to the maintenance shed is locked. Park groundskeeper is inspecting a clipboard with the panicked paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't do any of it. Talk to him. Hi there. Is something wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry, fella. I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself, and there's about 1,000,000 things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help out? That'd be great, except that the new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers since this is a municipal park. Only official government contractors are allowed to work here. Is that fast enough for y'all? There's a law against side quests? Why? Just to be a thorn on my side, as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got kind of a cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous, but this isn't even half. And I submitted a request for help weeks ago, and I still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. That would be terrific, but I am going to have to see some proof of that. Lie through your teeth, absolutely. What, you don't believe me? I'm hurt. I'll have you know I was recruited by Mr. Johnson himself. Who? Johnson, from Parks and Rec. Jeez, man, don't you know your own department? He'd be outright dismayed to hear. Oh, that Johnson. No, that's fine. No problems here. +5 experience. Nailed it. Charisma builds for the win. I love charisma builds. For people who have not seen my, what was it called? The Outer Worlds? I can't remember what it's called. The one made by Obsidian. I went like straight talker boy. And boy howdy, it was hilarious. I got to the end and basically just like, I got to the very, very end where there's supposed to be like a shootout as you travel up the map to get to the final fight. And to every single guard, I just ran up to him and was like, hey, I'm supposed to be here. And they'd be like, all right, see ya. And I just ran up to the top over and over again, just talked to a bunch of people. It was great. All right, what does this man need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm landscaper. I'm a landscaper. Perfect. Our carnivorous plant exhibition in the botanical gardens has gone out of control. Now, when you say out of control, as in this is less a job for pruning shears and more for a baseball bat with nails in it. Groundskeeper unlocks the maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Thank you. Oh, there's like nothing in here. Homemade cookies. Worth it. There's a locker. Maintenance overalls. That's awesome. Check it. Junk mail. And a battery. Park maintenance logs. They wouldn't be interested even if you weren't just pretending to work here, right? Okay, so stuff automatically equips. That's nice. What does this do? Food. Increase your physical armor by 1 until you eat something else. Okay. I really gotta, like, food. Because I drank a potion on accident at one point. There we go. That's statue polishing over there, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go here. Go in! We're going in! You enter the botanical garden to find it overrun by dangerous-looking weeds. Maniterus Chompetarius, to be precise. You know this detail because you minored in cryptobotany. That's the power of education. Yikes. Northern palm tree. Do not punch. Don't tell me what to do. Ow. Plains sword leaf. Ooh, one of them is ripe. Take it. Sword leaf. Say sword leaf sword? Jeez. Alright, so I just got a free sword. Nervous looking teen mans the tea counter. Buy some tea. What have you got? I'll take that, and then I will go here. Are you sure you want to drink it? Absolutely, I'm sure. Drink that son of a bitch. Let's do this. It's a control system for the botanical garden's extremely complicated watering system. Northern beer barrel cactus. Beer removed due to prohibition. Wow. Hold on, is there gonna be like a hint or something? Wait a minute. This Pontanellia fruticosa isn't supposed to be potted in sand. Oh wait, it's not. Someone just discarded a pair of sandals in this planter. Grab them. Free sandals. Free sandals. I'm assuming that they equipped. Nope. Makes life a beach. Done. I mean, I'll wear it. Well, I don't have a whole lot of choice. I'll fight them. Honk that goose. Get pewed. Viney slap. Oh, bye, bird. My bird. Ow. Flap slap. Oh no! I'll pew you, pew. Spore burst. Ow. Flap slap. Flap slap him. Oh, this is gonna suck. Bonnie said, ow. I'll pew you, pew. Flap slap. Baby flap slap. Alright, Gabby, you're really disappointing me here. Get glacked. Flap slap. I have earned the money. We should be okay. In theory. Pew him! Pew! I love the little, like, it sounds like one of those little cork guns. You'd be like... Anyway. You gain 7 experience. Miller the Wren grows stronger. +1 maximum HP. Oh, good. He needed it. Wetlands Nasty Bramble. Donated by a patron with no regard for the safety of the staff. Joshua Tree. Name for its discoverer. David E. Tree. Oh, that one got me again. Alright, that one got me good. Eyegrass. Avoid prolonged eye contact. Deal. Highland Bone Bush. We are beginning to believe that this specimen was donated as a joke. Why am I leaving tracks? Is it my sandals? Talk to him. I dealt with your botanical uprising. Well, good. Here's your official city pay. 75 meat and experience. Thank you. Anything else you need done? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm an exterminator. Oh, great. We've got some real trouble at our... I said it earlier, and I'm not going to try again. Your butterfly zoo. Oh, Emily, if you're around. I know you're not. But... Butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in, and I'm afraid they're going to hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe these monsters? Nope. I very deliberately did not get a close look at them. Okay. I believe that's up. Yeah, up. Science Center. So probably not. Alright, go to the left then. No fishing. Maintenance department. That looks like a butterfly zoo if ever I saw one. Oh. Must be where the butterflies sleep and dream. They are Zhongzhou? What? Can we be having a silent conversation? Fish in it. Fish. Give me more water. Give me a handful of water. Nasty goo. Ew. I guess fight this cricket? Get clacked. Blop. Ow. Flap, slap. Baby flap, slap. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ow. Pew. Slap, slap. Smack. That'll teach him. Gain 5 experience. You have successfully exterminated 40% of the giant crickets. Did not mean to hit that button, and I don't believe that that was correct. I'm gonna have to say that that number was wrong. Don't zap me. Hiya! Oh. Run away! You lost. You got hit in the neck by a giant cricket, and now you have a giant crick in your neck. You take a moment to consider your failure. You gain an effect. Contemplative. What does that do? Oh, I get a thing. Okay, cool. Let's try this again, shall we? Toss it at furtive giant cricket, dealing 10 physical damage unless it malfunctions, in which case, who knows? This will not end your turn. You may use one more combat item this turn. Can we stop using that then, maybe? Wave the flag of defeat. Wave the flag of defeat one more time. To gain the effect, trying again. What does that do? +1 to max AP. Okay. What do these two have to say about anything? 3 of you, huh? I'm gonna try it. It worked that time. I hate these things. These grenades can suck all of the butt. In and or around the butt, if you know what I mean. I'm a pew. Got him. Oh, it was 40% because that was the other 60. Okay. I understand better now. Maintenance hatch is locked. No fishing. There's a little sign, not pictured, that says, please don't throw meat in the fountain. It gets real gross. This hobo is really going to town on that oboe. Oh boy. Hey, mister, can you spare a little meat? 50 meat. His jaw drops. Holy cow, mister, thank you. That's just surpassing kind, and that is what that is. Mom always said, I've got a heart made of meat. Yup. Well, I can't let this generosity go unrepaid. One custom oboe motif coming up. A which what now? Oboe? Oh boy! I'm so excited for the oboe. He furrows his brow in concentration for a moment, then raises his oboe to his lips. He beams. Wow, that's terrific. Thanks. Gonna leave that man to his oboeing, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Talk to the man. Got rid of those gross monsters in the... Not even gonna... Lepiduter boopium. Or whatever. Did you know they are actually giant? I don't want to know what they are. I don't know what they were, thanks. I like to sleep at night. Here's your official city pet. Thank you. I'm a plumber. Well, that's plumb convenient. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has gotten unreliable lately. So I need someone to go down and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you. Alright, sounds easy enough. Aha. Climb down. Here we go. The gauge reads 57 gallons a minute. Did I do it? Did I win? It went into a little circle. No, I'm late for a meeting. I'll be back. I guess I didn't do the thing. What does it want me to do? How do I know what is 57? The note says, stop messing with these switches. The fountain does not work unless the pressure is exactly 40 gallons per minute. Got it. And magical. Fountain appears to be founting correctly now. Perfectly being founted, if you know what I mean. Talk to him. Gain meat. Thank you. Anything else? I'm a security guard. I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park fountain. I'd like you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not as such. Everyone likes him, but busking in the park is against city ordinance. Rules are rules, you know. All right. Chat with him. Hey, I need you to leave the park. You what? Yeah, sorry, but the caretaker says you've got to go. There's a city ordinance against busking here, he says. Funny how that only starts getting enforced after I stopped giving the bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually run me off out of here, and you ain't no flatfoot. That is absolutely true. I don't have an amoxie. Curse and bother. Would you leave as a favor for me? Well, okay, you seem like a decent fella, and I guess I owe you one. I'll find somewhere else to toot on this old tube. Oh, great, thanks. Problem solved. Easy money. Probably would have demanded more had I not been, like, super generous earlier. Right? 75 meat, gain 5 XP. Bam, nailed it. We're so close to ending stream, first off, but we're so close to these side quests, I kind of want to just finish. So, I'll do the thing. Oh, I'm a statue polisher, I guess. Oh, thank God, I sure wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. Great. Thanks. I need a stench armor. Alright. Well, lucky for me, I know where to get one of those, because I saw one for sale. Huh. Hey there, friend, you look like someone who appreciates a fine pair of pants. Do I? What does that even look like? I mean, this man obviously does not know me, and the fact that, you know, I am not pants man, when at home am shorts man. Am only shorts man. Astute, discerning, even, dare I say, perspicacious? Perspicacious? Anyway, I have never met anyone who dared to say that word before. Listen, I've got a pair of pants here that is gonna knock your socks off. But don't I need those underneath the pants? He opens his case to pulls out a pair of slacks that are oddly stiff and shiny. Feast your eyes on these babies. What's up with them? Waxed slacks. They're waxed, guaranteed grease-proof, and they're yours for only 20 meat. Alright, well, 20 meat. Here you go. Alright, it's a deal. Great. This is one pair of pants you aren't gonna regret. I think I'm gonna regret it at some point, probably. It sounds like something I might regret. You. What do you got for sale? I saw you had a thing before. Where did it go? Buy that. Also, I need to talk to you about your dubious grenades. They suck bananas. I can't talk to you about... Oh, I guess I gotta use all of them, huh? Man. I don't want to use all of them. They hurt me. Oh, Jesus. Operator? Operator. Get my worthless son on the line. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my... Verschliggener. Verschliggener. What? Verschliggener? What on earth is this word? Verschliggener, son? I... Bzz, bzz, bzz. I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Ah, probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angrily. You gain 5 meat. The man put meat in me to act like a phone. If that's not a thing I can't say ever again, I don't know what is. Oh, there's inscriptions on all these. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770, and on his deathbed in 1804 requested that visitors to this monument only view the statue from the left, as he felt that was his better side. The soldier of a new generation. Here's to all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge, dedicated in 1919 by the Ocean City VCW. Giant sculpture of an owl skeleton. This statue, hand-chiseled from photo reference and enchanted to drive away mice, was given to Ocean City in 1902 by Hobart Beaupert? What is... I don't know. War always doesn't change. Exactly. May the forces of the Red continue to dominate and refresh forevermore. Dedicated in the 1919 by the National Cola Association.
It's a... Whoa, boy, that's a name.
It's a statue of Corinthia. Got that one. Beschenbasel. Wow. You know, and here I thought that naming my turtle Lord Porkington was like a joke. Turns out, he fits right into all these weirdos. 1805 to 1823 is credited with putting Ocean City on the map by suggesting maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. I love that. I love that so much. Got those nasty statues clean. Thanks for that amazing opportunity. No need to thank me. I was happy to provide an opportunity for a working stiff. Here's your official city bank. Thanks. Groundskeeper Tomasi, thanks for all the help. Goldway the park's looking shipshape, thanks to you. Here, take this for your trouble. It's been in the lost and found for years. If whoever lost it was gonna find it, they'd have found it by now. Snake tooth ring. When you apply poison, apply 3 extra. That's kind of cool. Alright, let me... gonna put my hat back on. My fedora, as it were. As, you know, upsetting as that is. I have a jump button? Hold up. When did I get a jump button? How long has this been a thing? What the hell? I'm not the only one who never saw a jump prompt, was I? I wanted map. I went to the wrong spot, but that's okay. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Nope. Just a new... yeah, go check it out. St. Polycarp's? Hold on. All right. Here's a great spot to save. Question mark. You won't encounter any spiders. You will encounter so many spiders. You. Perfect. What's the woo? Where? This option is haunted. It went away. I clicked it and it went away. Anyways, I like this game. This game is fun. Not just because I get to do a bunch of funny voices, but because the dialogue is actually quite charming and ridiculous. And that makes me giggle, and that makes me happy. However, I might have to play this with a few additional people because words and such. Or, I don't know. We'll maybe kind of see how it plays out. But so far, I'm having fun. I might play this again soon. Maybe Friday. Right now, do we have a raidable? We got a raidable. We got raitables. We've always got raitables. We're gonna go bug Kron, probably. Because Kron is doing his usual. He's opening packs. He's kind of like a Tuesday go-to. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. So far, this game is a solid 9 out of 10 for me. I'm thoroughly enjoying the little exploration, the story, the dialogue. It's actually all pretty good. Even the style is kind of quite charming, isn't it? Like, casually charming. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Thank you so much. We're gonna go raid Kron. Stick around for the raid. You know, always kind of warms the hearts and the whatnot. I'm probably gonna pop into Discord over there anyways, so if for whatever reason you really wanted to hear more of me, you're probably gonna hear my voice for at least a good while I'm over there. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so Wednesday we're playing Predator Hunting Ground with the Flore crew and Hyphen, and Friday maybe more of this, or it might be that potions game. I'll figure that out in between. But we're gonna like alternate, I think, a little bit between those two for a little bit, because I'm really liking the potions one because it's got a little bit of charm to it. Like, it's a very different charm. This one's also got its own very unique charm to it, and I don't have to do... Wait, well, that's not true. I have to do more reading in this one than the other one. But this one has less mechanic and more just like, oh, do the thing, which is kind of fun. The other one has much more potion, which is, you know, kind of stressful. Anyway, that's the schedule, that's that. So until I see you again, talk to you. Hold on, I want to go back to this stream for a quick second, because I saw it over here on my camera. My mustache is looking fabulous. Thank you.